Hello, friends. Welcome to Learning Hub for Kids. Let's have fun with mathematics. So today's topic is ratio and proportions. We will see how can we solve the questions in this chapter. We have taken few examples and few questions. We will try to solve them. Here, first question is Ravi earns rupees 84,000 a year and spent rupees 63,000 a year. So his earning is 84,000 and he is spending 63,000 out of that. Find the simplest form of the ratio of Ravi income to his saving and money that Ravi saves to the money he spends. So what we have here is his earning. His earning is 84,000, out of which he is spending 63,000. So his saving is, if he is earning 84,000 and spending 63,000, so the difference is his earning, his saving. So his saving is 21,000. The difference of 84,000 and 63,000. Now we have to find the ratio, simplest form of the ratio of Ravi's income to his saving. His income is 84,000 and saving is 24,000. Income to savings. Earning divided by saving. So the income is 84,000 and saving is 21,000. We'll cancel all zeros. Now we have 24, 21 and 84. So 21 ones are 21 and 21 fours are 84. Your ratio is 4:1. Now let's go to the B part. Money that Ravi saves to the money he spends. So his saving is 21,000. Saving to his spending. 21,000 divided by 63,000. We'll cancel all zeros. Now 21 ones are 21, 21 threes are 63. Your answer is 1:3. Our next question is, there are 12,000 students in a university, out of which 5,600 are girls. Find the simplest form of the ratio of number of girls to the number of students, number of boys to the number of girls, and number of boys to the number of students. So the total students are 12,000, out of which girls are 5,600. Number of girls is 5,600. The number of boys is, out of 12,000, if 5,600 are girls, so the difference is your number of boys. So the difference of 12,000 and 5,600 is 6,400. We are subtracting 5,600 out of 12,000 and we will get the answer 6400. Now we have to find the ratio of number of girls to the number of students. Number of girls to the number of students. Number of girls is 5600, number of students is 12,000. Number of girls to number of students. Here we will cancel the zeros. Okay, now let's try to solve this. 4 1s are 4, 4 4s are 16, 4 3s are 12. Now 2 7s are and 2 15s are. So your ratio is 7:15. Next part is number of boys to the number of girls. Number of boys to the number of girls. Number of boys is 6400, number of girls is 5600. Cancel zeros. Now this is 4 1s are 4 and 4 6 are 24. 4 1s are 4, 4 4s are 14, 2 8s are, 2 7s are, and your answer is 8:7. The last part is number of boys to the number of students. Number of boys to the number of students. Let's see what is number of boys and number of students. Number of boys is 6400, number of students is 12,000. Let's cancel the zeros. Now it's 4 1s are 4, 4 6 are 24, and 4 3s are 12. Cancel this with 2 and this with 2, 15. So the ratio is 8:15. So we have found the 3 answers, one for the number of girls to the number of students, second for the number of boys to the number of girls, third to the number of boys to the number of students. Now let's take another question. Our question is, which is a greater ratio of the following pairs? 3:2, 4:3, and second question is 7:10, 8:11. We have to find greater ratio out of these two and greater ratio out of these two. So the first ratio is 3/2 and second is 4/3. So if we have to find a greater ratio or a smaller ratio, what we have to do is we have to make the denominator same in both the ratios. So your denominator should be same in both of these. Now in first the denominator is 2 and in second ratio it's 3. So how will we do this? The denominator here is 3. What we will do is we will multiply both the numbers by 3, by this 3, okay, and here the denominator was 2. So what we will do is we will multiply here the ratio by 2. So here you will get the answer 9/6 and here you will get 8/6. Now denominator is same in both the ratios. When denominator is same, now we have to compare the numerator. numerator here is 9 and here it is 8. So, you can see the greater number is 9. So, the greater ratio is 3:2 and the smaller ratio is 4:3. Similarly, let us see the another one, second question. Second question, we have first ratio 7/10 and second ratio 8/11. 7/10 and 8/11. Again we will say follow same procedure, same process. Denominator is 11, so multiply here both the numbers by 11, and here the denominator was 10, so multiply this ratio by 10. Here your answer is 77 divided by 110, and here your answer is 80 divided by 110. So, now denominator is same in both the ratios. Now, you can compare the numerator. Numerator here is 77 and here it is 88. So, the greater number is 80. Numerator here is 77 and here it is 80. So, the greater number is 80. When greater number is 80, so this ratio is greater than 7:8. So, now we can say 8:11 is greater than 7:10. So, our next question is, if A:2B is 4:7 and B:2C is 5:3, then find A:2B:2C. So, we have A:2B, we have B:2C. Now, we have to find A:2B:2C. So, let us start this. A:2B is 4/7 and B:2C. So, the B:2C is 5 divided by 3, 5:3. Now, you can see we have B in denominator and B in numerator. What we have to do is, we have to make this in the ratios. Here denominator is 7 and numerator here is 5. So, we have to make them equal. So, how can we make them equal? Here numerator is 5. So, multiply and divide this ratio by 5, and here we have denominator 7. So, we have to multiply and divide this ratio by 7. So, this denominator we will use here and this numerator we will use here. So, this is 20 divided by 35 and here it is 35 divided by 21. So, your A:2B:2C is what? 20:35:21. 20:35:21. Our next question is, sides of a triangle are in the ratios 1:1.5:2 and its perimeter is 18 centimeter. You know the triangle. Suppose if this is the triangle, its perimeter means sum of all three sides, side A, side B, side C. The perimeter should be A plus B plus C, all three sides. Here we have ratio 1, 1.5 and 2 for these three sides, and the perimeter is 18 centimeter. Now, what we have to find? We have to find the length of each side. So, for this what we will do is, we will take this as 1, 1.5, 2 equal to 18, and we will, what we will do is 1x, 1.5x, 2x, and this will become as plus. We will add all three sides keeping a variable x, which will give the result of 18. So, the sum of these three is 1 plus 2 3 plus 1.5 means 4.5x equal to 18 and x equal to 18 divided by 4.5. So, if we will divide this, the answer should be 4. So, what will be the length of each side? 1x, 1x means 1 into 4. 1.5x means 1.5 into 4. 2x means 2 into 4. 1 into 4 is 4. 1.5 into 4 is 6. 2 into 4 is 8. So, if you will add these three sides, 4 plus 6 10 plus 8, total is 18. Our next question is, length of 3 ribbons are in the ratio 7:5:9 if the sum of the length of the 3 ribbons is 42 centimeter. Find the length of the smallest ribbon. Okay. So, first what we will do is, we know the sum of the length of the 3 ribbons is 42 centimeter. So, here also we will take one variable as x. So, length of first ribbon is 7x, length of second ribbon is 5x, length of third ribbon is 9x, and the total or the sum of these three is 42. So, if we will add these, what we are getting is 21x equal to 42. So, the x equal to 42 divided by 21. It means the value of x is 2. Now, the length of first ribbon is 7 into 2, it means 7x, or we can take is 7x equal to 7 into 2. Second one is 5x, that means 5 into 2. Third one is 9x, that means 9 into 2. So, here it is 14, 10 and 18. If we will add these, we are getting 42, and the question was find the length of the smallest ribbon. So, which one is the smallest? This one. So, we can write here is length of the smallest ribbon is what? 10 centimeter. Length of the smallest ribbon is 10 centimeter. Our next question is, a legacy of rupees 1,08,000 is to be divided among 3 sons in the ratio 1:1/2, 2:1/2, 1/4 and 3. How much does each of them receive? Now, we have to tell how much each of them will receive. The legacy will be divided in 3 sons. Okay. Now, again we will take variable as x. So, we will write this as 1:1/2 x plus 2:1/4 x plus 3 x equal to 1,08,000. Now, how will we solve this fraction? 2 ones are 2 plus 1 3. So, this is 3/2 x. 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9. 9 by 4 x plus 3 x, or we can say 3 by 1 x equal to 1,08,000. Now take the LCM. The LCM of 2, 4 and 1 will be 4. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. 4 1s are 4 and 1 into 9, 9x. 1 4s are and 4 into 3, 12. Here the sum of these three is 12 plus 9 plus 6, 27x divided by 4, 1,08,000 divided by 1. Do cross multiplication. 27x into 1 is 27x, and this will be 1,08,000 into 4. So the x equal to 1,08,000 into 4 divided by 27. 27 4s is 108. So it's 4,000 into 4. The value of x is 16,000. Value of x is 16,000. And the ratio that we had is 3 by 2, 9 by 4 and 3x. So how much will they receive? The money will be divided as 3 by 2x, means 3 by 2 into 16,000. 2 8s are 8 3s are 24,000. One will get 24,000. Second one was 9 by 4x. So what we will do is 9 by 4 x. It means 9 by 4 into 16,000. 4 4s are 16 and 9 4s are 36. Second person will get 36,000. Let's solve the third part also here only. Third person is getting 3x. 3x equal to 3 into 16,000. Value of x is 16,000. The third person is getting 48,000. 24,000, 36,000, 48,000. This is how the legacy is getting divided. So next question is, a photo measuring 7.5 centimeter by 5 centimeter is enlarged so that larger side becomes 18 centimeter. So you know the photo frame is like this. Earlier it was 7.5 and 5 centimeter. Now after enlarging the frame, the larger side is 18 centimeter. We have to find the width. How much should be this? This is, now we can assume as x centimeter. What we know here is the ratio 5:7.5 is equal to x:18, because the ratio will be same, only the numbers are increasing or decreasing. So what will be the smaller portion? 5 divided by 7.5 is equal to x divided by 18. Now if we will cross multiply them, it will be 7.5x equal to 18 into 5 and x equal to 18 into 5 divided by 7.5. 18 into 5 equal to divided by 7.5. How to solve this? Let's take this. It's 2.5 threes and it's 2.5 twos. 2.5 twos is 5, 2.5 threes is 3. So 18 into 2 is, or we can also divide 18 by 3. So the value of x is 12 centimeter. So here this side is 18 centimeter and this will be 12 centimeter. Thanks for watching our channel. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.